The difference between a good niche and a bad niche is really night and day. A bad niche can have you wasting a ton of time, potentially months, on a site that will never make that much money, which is why many marketers consider niche selection process as the most important step in creating niche websites. The traits of a bad niche: it's either too competitive, there's not enough traffic, or the most common problem of all is that the visitors aren't willing to make a purchase. And marketers call this type of visitor what's called a tire kicker. They're very willing to look around, but when it comes down to it, they don't want to spend any money. And in a previous video, I shared with you the very first site I ever created on the paintball niche, and those visitors fit this category perfectly. They liked looking around. I didn't have a problem getting traffic, but the traffic that I did get didn't convert into buyers that often. There's the occasional sale, but there was no desperate market of crowds of people with their credit cards out ready to buy. And that's the trait of a good niche. First of all, often the traffic is cheap and easy. It's very attainable, very easy to get either through pay-per-click or Google search engine rankings. But most important of all is that the visitors to your site have their credit cards out, they have their PayPal accounts open, they want to buy something. They're either they really want a product in particular or they're desperate for a solution. And this is very, very, very important. And once you figure out how to get good niches when you build sites, your earnings will very dramatically increase. But the problem is, how do you find good niches? Now, contrary to popular belief, this is not a very easy problem to remedy. And in fact, most people, myself included, make the mistake of picking bad niches from time to time. So, how much easier for you would it be if you could figure out a process that allowed you to find good niches easily? Well, stick around, because I'm not only am I going to give away one profitable hungry niche for free, I'm also going to share with you how I can get access to many more good niches. So after years of struggling to find profitable niches, I recently came across this service called Instacash Keywords that sends weekly profitable niches to your inbox. These niches are all proven to be less competitive in the Google rankings, so they're easy to rank for, and they've got hungry markets where people are willing to spend money. And the example they show you in the sales video is how one of their clients took one of their niches, and it was wrapper grills, and made over $2 million by selling these wrapper grills online. And he said it was very easy for him to do because there was this insatiable desire among 20 to 30-year-olds to buy these wrapper grills. And that's what you need to find, is these niches where people want to snap your hands off to be able to make purchases. So this service is very, very good. I'm very, very happy that I found it now, because before, where I was struggling to find good niches, now I have an abundance of high quality niches all sent to me weekly, more niches than I can ever be able to build sites on. So I've been given permission by the Instacash Keywords to be able to share with you one example of a niche that I'm talking about that doesn't have very competitive search engine rankings and that has customers or visitors that are willing to buy from you. So as you can see, I purchased this service just recently when I found out about it, and so from Instacash Keywords, thank you for making this decision to buy from us. And it's $4.95 for the first trial offer for the first week, so it's really a must buy to check out anyways. All right, so the the niche example niche that I'm giving away here is heel spurs, and this is something that I would have never thought about without the service telling me about it. As it shows here, it gives you the ranking of how competitive the keywords are, and that they've done this already for you. And they say like 1 to 100, extremely low competition. So this is great for someone that just wants to set up some content pages and begin ranking immediately. And then it tells you the amount of searches per month. So this is a pretty good list of keywords. It's probably about 100 keywords, which is not good enough for me. I usually like to build sites with a ton of content, but I think it's a great service to get your foot in the door, to show you what a good niche is, and then from there you can do further keyword research. I've already shown you guys my way of doing keyword research that I prefer over other software tools, so it's very easy to find a bunch more keywords after you pick the niche. But the initial niche selection process is the most important part to begin with. So this is the example niche from the giveaway. Now, because I have purchased this service and I'm subscribed to the Instacash keywords, every single week I'm sent a series of niches right to my inbox that I can either choose to take action on, or I can wait around until I find a niche that interests me. For example, I may not be interested in heel spurs, so I may decide to wait until the next email that I get to take action. And once I get that email where it shows me a niche that I'm interested in, like rapper grills, for example, then I may decide to, it may inspire me to build a niche site that I am interested in. And the great part is I've already been foolproofed from having the problem of picking a bad niche. This has completely eliminated that for me because I'm only shown niches that are profitable from Instacash. So very good service, guys. I highly recommend it. So Rapper Grills and Heel Spurs are the two niche reveals that are good niches that you can start today. Good luck on finding future good niches for your projects. As mentioned below, the Instacash Keywords gives you a series of good niches every single week to your inbox. But if you don't want to spend money, you can definitely find these niches by yourself. It is possible, it takes a little bit of time. And in a future video, I'll show you a manual method for finding these niches for yourself. So that's it for the video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.